Battlers, I am back. Welcome to another episode of the Knighted Podcast NRLW Finals Countdown Edition. Well, when it comes to hard work, battlers, and getting the job done right, no one does it better than our good mates at A Plus Contracting and Poly Welding. Just like our NRLW Knights, leave it on the field each and every week. A Plus brings that same level of dedication to the mining and civil projects industry. They are the experts you need for professional, cost-effective, and comprehensive contracting services. They do the hard yard, battlers, so you don't have to. Well, that's right, battlers. Your noses are not deceiving you. That is finals football you can smell in the air. And that's right, our girls are back in it once more. And have we got a special treat for you tonight? She has been probably the hardest working woman in Newcastle the past couple of weeks. So she has taken some time out of her day, out of her night, should I say, to join us here once more on the Knighted Podcast. You know her, you love her. It's our girl, Yasmin Clydesdale. Welcome back to the Knighted Podcast. Yazzie, how you been?
Hi, good, thanks. Absolutely love being back.
Yeah, it's long overdue, but I just want to start. What an incredible season you are having in particular. I think you've seen the kind words I've been saying about you each and every week, and I stand by it. But kicking it off, just a stellar year to begin with. Now, look, starting over in Vegas to start the year, I need to know. I'm going to be going over to Vegas, right? I need to know what can every single battler that's going to be making the pilgrimage over there in February next year, what have we got to look forward to watching some rugby league football and watching the Newcastle Knights over there?
Yeah, it was amazing. Allegiant Stadium is like no other. I absolutely loved it. I loved going to watch all the American sport that they have over there, the ice hockey, the Knights, the Vegas Knights. It's amazing. You have to go. They bring a lot of energy. I think you'll really thrive in there. And just like walking the main strip of Vegas was unreal and like very surreal. Like it didn't feel like you're in Vegas at all because it was just, yeah, there was just so many lights. There was just so much happening. So I think everyone in Newcastle that head over is going to have the best time.
Yeah, I can only imagine how much fun the flight over there is going to be half the fun, I reckon. It's going to be such a good time. But look, that wasn't only all that happened. Now, the footage of the news being broken and you telling the playing group that you were announced as our club captain this year was particularly, it touched all of our hearts. It was so good, Yazzie. And we have had some absolutely great club captains in our history, in our men's team. And I stand by, you're up there with the very best of them. Walk us through that, because we have, from last season, we've missed, obviously Tamika Upton's left the club, Caitlin Johnson, Hannah Southwell, some massive pieces to our roster. And to have that, to try and fill that void, we've obviously had some great debutants come in this year and some great additions Ben Jeffries brought into the team. But talk us through that, like that challenge, and walk us through how did that come to be?
Yeah, so BJ actually told me before we went away on the camp, and it was kind of, I think I was like, it meant a lot to me. But then I think when it got announced to the team and I got the response and just like the girls getting around me, it become really surreal, that moment, and that I was going to be able to captain these girls. And I've said it previously that I did think captaincy was past me, being an older player in the team, and I never really thought needing the C next to your name, you need like to be a leader. I always feel like I want to be a leader on the field in whatever I do. So I feel like that's kind of my philosophy. So regardless of being captain, I always wanted to be a leader on the field and be there for my team. So yeah, it's just like kind of like the icing on the cake, it feels like, this year. And I've absolutely loved being this team's captain. Again, I do rely so heavily on all the girls because they bring such different leadership skills and they push me to be better. And they also, I'm not like I'm pretty hard on the girls, but I feel like I am hard on myself, and I just want them to be the best they can be. So I feel, yeah, like there's so much love for each and every one of the girls that is in our squad, and it's taken 28 girls to get us to this point. So, yeah, I'm just extremely proud, to be honest, of how every girl has taken the opportunity to step up and own their position on the field.
Oh, you've done an absolutely sensational job, Yazzie. Truly, I need to ask which mentors or current or past players have sort of influenced your leadership the most, the way you sort of gone about being captain? Is there sort of someone you've looked to and gone, oh, that's the kind of captain I want to be? Or
No, it's kind of hard. I've absolutely loved, like I love playing with like someone like Isabel Kelly, who is a phenomenal leader. Like she's one that doesn't say much, but she leads by her actions. So I feel I'm probably the opposite. I probably talk too much, but I think her actions speak so highly, and I want my actions to also do the same thing. So, and I just I don't know what who's been a big one, but I feel like it's just also realizing everyone is needed in a team and like to create the environment where everyone feels valued and needed. I think is how I'm going to get the best, or how I feel I can get the best out of my team.
oh, that's good. Well, I feel like the wife Lou behind the camera, she's certainly the captain of this ship. She's always telling me what to do, and she keeps me on the straight and narrow, I think.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, as I was alluding to earlier, Yazzie, huge game, the biggest game for our girls this week, kicking off Sunday, 1:15, Suncorp Stadium, the curtain raiser to the elimination final. What's the talk us through it? Put us in the locker room. What's the vibe? What's the feeling like amongst the girls? Is there, in your words, describe me. What's the feeling like?
I really feel like we're confident, and I feel like the past couple of weeks we have like shown we can win in so many different ways. And I just feel like everyone is going to take the field with confidence, and we're ready for a battle. Like I'm so excited, and that's why I always say to the girls, like, this is why we play football. It's these games that mean the most. And I think everyone's ready to step up. And BJ's done really well. Like we all know our roles, and we know when we're playing good football. And I feel like it's taken us to the end of the season to be able to recognise when we're not on in the game cycle and how to win it back. So we are a younger squad, and it did take us a while to figure out what is our best type of football and when do we all look the best. And I really think we've hit the nail on the head right at the right time. And there's still like obviously some mistakes in our game, and there's things that will happen on the field, but I think we've got such a great mindset that we're ready to overcome all of the adversity that comes our way and still be so positive and backing each other to do their job.
Oh, I love that. That's what the great coaches do, don't they? There's playing the good footy at the right time of year. So that leads me beautiful segue for me, Yazzie. What's been the focus this week in training? What's sort of Ben Jeffries sort of been honing in on the most, or sort of the message he's been trying to drive, particularly maybe to some of the players that haven't experienced finals football? Walk us through that.
Yeah, it's kind of just been, we just want to make sure we remember it's a game, and that to instill all that confidence in every single girl that you're here for a reason. So to back yourself as well. Like we don't have to do anything extraordinary or something that's out of the ordinary because everyone's done all the work already. But we're definitely ready to step it up in defense. Like I still feel like it burns a little bit when you even look back at the game that we played during the year against the Broncos, and I think we all know we were way better than what we put out against them, and I think we're really ready to step up in defence.
Oh God, I'm even more confident, Yazzie. I was confident leading into this chat, but now, man, I'm fired up for this game.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I just want all the girls to enjoy it. Like it's gonna be a massive game, and but it's also a massive opportunity because you never know, like if you're gonna make semis again. The comp's just getting stronger and stronger. So I also want the girls to enjoy this week and this feeling.
Well, tell us then, where's your headspace at? Where do you do you change much in your preparations, or now that you're captain, you do things a little bit differently, or as we're saying, massive kudos, cracking over 50 NRL. What's it now? 51 NRLW games, which is a massive accomplishment. You've been down this road, finals football. Where's your headspace? Do you change much, or you're sort of keeping things pretty much the same, or?
I'm a pretty scheduled and I keep to routine. I like a routine a lot. But I feel like this year's being captain, I try to get around to the girls and like make sure that they're all confident in their position and trying to help them be the best player that they can be on the field. So like however I can do that. So like if girls need to practice catching or practice passing, I feel like these are little things that I can be like, we need to be doing this more. Which is really important, I feel, because then it gives them confidence. So then when we're on the field, we all just have each other's back. So yeah, like it hasn't really changed much. Like I'm still mouthy and I still say a lot. So that's probably never going to change.
Well, that's good. Well, that's you keep leading me into these beautiful segues. Yeah. Now I want to have a chat to you about the excellent work you and Liv are doing with your Future Fierce Academy. Now, talk us through this. How did this all come to be? And give us, for those who don't know, what you guys are out there doing.
Yeah. So Liv and I, we're both PE teachers and we love rugby league, obviously. So we thought, why not start like a Future Fierce Academy of rugby league skills, which we've been doing in school holiday time, as there is no time during the year, it feels like, as a school teacher. But at the moment, it's just working on like fundamental skills that some people may have missed, especially like being a female. We felt like there are so many girls that play in like under 12s, under 13s, under 14s that miss like playing from under sixes. So they're missing those little fundamental skills. And we just wanted to create a community where girls could like come and connect and also learn together at the same sort of pace. It is also open to boys, but we've noticed that we have a lot more girls coming. And I feel like it is being two female NRLW players. But it's just like learning those little skills that they may have missed during training because they're too nervous to ask. And we're creating a space where it's safe to ask questions, and also just it's a great sort of feeling to feel when girls succeed.
Nah, that's awesome. That's incredible. So for those who that are listening, going, you know what, I've got a little one, I've got a daughter that'd be all about that. Where can they get around that? Just through your website?
Yeah, so we have Future Fierce Academy website, and if you just follow the links there, it says like I think it's like what's new or what's coming up, and you just follow the link to that to book a clinic.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you're the perfect person for it, Yazzie. You really are. Well, Lou, we've got some questions there. Is anyone, while we got Yazzie, we'll put it to...
While I wait for some to come through, Yasmin, you're just such a beautiful soul. You can
Oh.
see it on the TV. Your energy just really radiates, even just chatting to you now. Do you realize the impact that has on your teammates and the fans?
Oh, not really. I feel like I just always want to be myself and be authentic. I feel like when you try to put on a persona, it doesn't come across properly. But yeah, I just like being myself, to be honest, and I feel really comfortable in this team and that they've allowed me to be myself. So no, I feel really lucky to be able to play with so many special girls that make me feel confident and that I am helping them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Just a fun question. Who's
Yeah.
the team DJ and what songs get the squad pumped?
So Olivia Higgins is our team DJ. And she just puts her SoundCloud on. So it's all like remixes, and because I like sing-along songs and she likes like rave music or like house music. So she puts like a combination of both, which I absolutely love. And we feel like it's kind of like a combination that kind of reaches all of the players.
Oh, it's
Awesome.
good.
Yeah, she's good.
That's good. Nathan's asked, how do you rate Link's Mother of Dragons pick after the game a couple of weeks ago?
I actually was laughing so hard at that, and my auntie sent it to me.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah, they were so funny because I'm like, did you know this has been made of you?
I can't take credit for that. Lou actually came up with that because when we do the live stream watch-alongs, we always
was so funny.
The chat say, come up with the best captions, win, lose, or draw, whatever it is, and they come up. They're like our own AI. Some of the stuff they come up with, and Lou's like, oh, Mother of Dragons. I went, perfect. That was awesome.
Actually, very funny. I did like it. It was funny.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Hey, someone I really wanted to talk about quickly with you, Yazzie, who, her brother burst onto the scene for our NRL side, Jermaine. But this year, Eva McEwen, your partner in crime there in the back row throughout the season. My God, I am so incredibly excited to see where her career is going to end up. I think the ceiling, much like a brother, I don't know what's in the water or what they're drinking in the McEwen household. I want a glass of it. But yeah, boy, oh boy, we got a good one on our hands with Eva, don't we?
Yeah, no, she's phenomenal. And to think that she's only 19 is scary, because she just has so much potential. And I feel like if she just keeps applying her craft and like working on those little tiny things, because she's such a powerful athlete. Yeah, that is right. There is no ceiling to her. Like, she has so much that she's going to get out of this game.
Yeah, she's an absolute gun. She's so impressive. And then I couldn't believe 19. You can forget how young some of these female athletes are. Like, absolutely incredible.
It is. And I feel like people keep forgetting, like, I know we lost a lot of talent last year, but they were a lot of our leaders too. So I feel extremely proud that all these young ones stepping up are just like really owning it. Like, they are so good. Like, and only being 19, 20-year-olds, they're really, really even shocked me. Like, they've just been like out of this world.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, talk about someone who's playing out of this world. Hands down, one of the most informed players in the competition. Jessie Southwell. Wowee. Now, look, I've got to ask the question, Yazzie. I hope all this media speculation regarding our girl Jessie, all the reports are circulating about this deal with the Broncos and whatnot, but I'm sure she's the ultimate professional. She's locked in, ready to go. What an amazing season it must be to play alongside Jessie in 2025.
Yeah, no, I've absolutely loved it. And playing with her the past 3 years, I feel like this year she's really stepped up and matured a lot. I saw how much heartbreak when she missed out on Origin last year, and it did, like, it was hard. Like, she was still so young then, and then this year, just seeing her step up and own every time she got to take the field. It's been like a privilege just to watch her growth. It's been so surreal. And again, she's another one that has no ceiling at the moment, because she just keeps on getting better and better every single week.
Yeah, for sure. It's I'm glad you brought that up. Like, it's an incredible sign of not only the athlete of the person, though, when, especially at a young age, isn't it? When you get shrugged from the representative arena, and then to come back and to double down and prove, no, I belong in here, and doing whatever she's doing off the field to get back into this absolutely impeccable form. Like, just the kicking game alone just feels like a cheat code. It feels like it's illegal. She's that good. It does turn like she really is kind of like, I don't want to unfairly put her on a pedestal, but she really does feel like Joey Johns with headgear on. Like, it's scary. Like, and it's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, no, she's a pretty special player. But even like a better person. Like, I absolutely have loved watching her. The maturity thing for me is like the biggest thing that I'm so proud of, to be honest. Like, I just absolutely love it. And like, she's still got so much to give and learn. And I've just loved watching it this year.
Let's hope, Yazzie, it's giving to our club and not an opposition club. Let's just say that much. Let's just say that much. Do we have anything else, Lou?
Got a comment from Carly saying, the Knights girls have nothing to lose this weekend. Go out and grab the game by both hands, Yaz.
Yes, I agree. Very excited. That's definitely what we're going to be aiming to do. And I feel like that is true. Like, all the pressure's on them. So I think if we can just go out and play our game, it'll definitely, like, hopefully turn in our favour.
Love that. Love that. Well, Yazzie, look, greatly appreciate your time. As I said, you're probably the hardest working woman in Newcastle at the moment. You've been doing all sorts of stuff, and we greatly appreciate your time as always. It was long overdue to get you back on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
No worries at all. We'll be in here doing the live stream watch along. It's always an absolute blast. I haven't had much to cheer about, as you've probably seen this year, being a Knights supporter, but you girls, you give me something. You get my bum out of that couch more often than the blokes are. So I greatly appreciate that, Yazzie, truly.
No, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it and love all of the support you always give us.
Anytime, Yazzie, anytime. Well, best of luck. Go out there and give to the Broncos.
Thank you. See you guys.
See you, Yazzie.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, battlers, that's right. Our skipper, our girl, Yasmin Clydesdale. Yeah, a huge thank you to Yazzie once again. We love having her on the show. And yeah, just what an incredible season, an incredible person. And you're right, Lou. Like, she's just one of those people that just radiates great energy. She really does.
Genuine, down to earth.
Genuine,
person.
yeah,
Yep.
that's the word. Genuine, just a real genuine person, and you can see why. Even though we have just been, and it's going to happen. The NRLW is going strength to strength. Expansion. You can't keep them all. We've had some great teams. Obviously, the back-to-back teams of 2022 and 2023, and I listed them off before. Caitlin Johnson-Green, Tamika Upton, one of the very best in the competition. Leishon. The list goes on and on. Caitlin Johnston-Green, some absolute gun players that we've had to let go, and they're doing the better thing by strengthening the competition as a whole. But geez, I don't think any person anywhere ever doubted Yasmin Clydesdale was the right woman to pick to lead this team this year. Absolute perfect appointment. And yeah, I've got full faith she is going to have the girls in the right headspace, raring to go. And it was great to hear that there's an air of confidence, and you can feel it, Lou. I'm feeling more confident. I'm ready to go. I was always confident our girls are going to get it right and play their best brand of football come finals. And yeah, just talking to Yazzie just makes me feel that even more so. So make sure if you aren't going along to the game at Suncorp Stadium, tuning in right here. The Knights Watch NRLW Finals Edition will be kicking off from 1 p.m. All right, come on in. It's going to be an absolute blast. As I said, going to be much more to get excited about than our NRL team has given us in 2025. I can tell you that much. But yeah, it's going to be another massive, massive live stream there. So, battlers, you go enjoy the rest of your night. Get prepared. Get excited. All right, get the red and blue balloons out. It's going to be party time. The Knights, our NRLW Knights, are playing finals football, and we're going to take it to the team that I dislike the most in the Brisbane Broncos in their home turf. That's right. We're going to do it. All right, battlers, I'm getting the Adam O'Brien out of here. I'll see you guys then.